guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here and welcome to another episode of the Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 20. We have reached the real business end of this season, ladies and gentlemen. This is almost definitely the penultimate episode of this season, with the following episode being the last episode of Season 5. We have got the first leg against Arsenal in the Europa League semi-finals, a massive moment for Masters FC. Games against Brighton to play in the Premier League, as well as Leeds and also Nottingham Forest, and also that second leg, of course, to play today as well. So we will know if we have made a Europa League final by the end of this episode. There's a small possibility this could be the season finale, depending on if we don't make the Europa League final and if maybe our spot after a handful of games in the Premier League is pretty much secure, but it doesn't look it. We may be in third place right now, 3 points ahead of Liverpool, but Arsenal have a game left to play. They could come into the picture. Our spot in the top 4 is not secure just yet with 3 games to go. Our possibility of winning the title is gone for sure. It's just a race between Manchester City and Manchester United at this point. But we very well can qualify for Champions League, whether we do it through winning the Europa League or do it by finishing top 4. We have multiple ways of getting it done, but now we've made it this far, we have to see it out. Of course, you know, we came so close to making the Champions League last season, but just fell short on the final day. Please not again. We have played admirably as of late, especially. I'm hoping, as well as the fact that I think we've had good results against Arsenal in the past. With a strong team, we can hopefully get the win and get ourselves set up for the second leg. We are going to be playing against Arsenal in the Emirates Stadium first up in this two-legged affair, not at home first. Well, that gives me the opportunity to grab some away goals going into the second, and that's typically how I prefer it. So I'm not even gonna complain. We've got our strongest starting 11 out there, ready and set to go for this gigantic first leg, these huge semi-finals. One English team guaranteed to be in the Europa League final. It could be an all-England final if Liverpool make it through, but one of these two teams is making it, and it better be us. Come on. I honestly did not know how we'd go in the Europa League. I expected us to get out the group, but to now be on the cusp of a final is big. I fully expect Liverpool to get past Feyenoord, so if we do make it past Arsenal in this semi, that will surely be the team we face in the final. And I almost hope it will be, considering our unbelievable record against them. I dare say, you know, it's looking pretty... It's, again, like similar yet different Arsenal team. You know, they've got their strongest side out there, but a lot of new names not familiar with the Arsenal side that we know. But great names nonetheless, as Arsenal get us kicked off. First leg is underway. Ball's delivered in. Header is not one, but Tavares is there. And then Hunter, too quickly set on by... Oh my God. We just, as soon as we turned that over, Hunter just... Oh my God, I tried to pass it off with Hunter, but couldn't get it away quick enough. It just got tackled by Corona. Oh, fucking course we did. And that is already us 1-0 down, but not the end of the world. Still plenty of fucking time left to go in this game. And let's not forget, 1 goal for us, and we are right back in the ascendancy. We are right back in the ascendancy. A little fake shot across the face, and then tapped in. That is how you respond. Hunter. Oh, yes. Excellent pass in there from Hunter to get to Jeff Adelaide, who just sweats it across. I thought this may have been blocked, but no. Somehow, this time Corona doesn't get in the way of it. In fact, he overcommits. Hunter with a big goal. That takes him to 11 goals for the season in the Europa League. He is now the outright leading goal scorer in the competition and will finish that way surely. Oh, great fucking bounce right to Oscar there. Might go sliding in. What a block from Davies. Come on. About got that off before we got dispossessed. Quick little move here to the right side, cross back stick. Don't know if this will end up being the right option. I was trying to find Elliott anyway, but it would have been a very tight angle for him. Tell you what, Arsenal's best players today have been the fullbacks, running back hard with Jeff Adelaide. Willie, oh my God, he gets completely bumped off it by Januzaj, who then backtracks instead of trying to whip something in. 1-1 at the moment. The way things stand, it's still in our advantage, but I would love to grab one more away goal, get a, not just, you know, 2 away goals, but just an outright lead going into the second leg. That would be magnificent. Could really do with the overlapping run. Decent. Still not completely away though. Oh, finally, now we've got it moving a bit here. Hunter is there. Soaring over the ball chance, or I might see something else here. That is just about going to get to... Oh, Tierney is in the fucking way of it. My God, is he, even when he falls over, getting in the way? He pisses me off. Hunter, what a move this could be. Little fake shot again. Pass that one across. It's in, it's in! We've got it to go! And Charm's got it in! What a move when it looked like we were running out of space. Constantly, we find a way. There's now the lead in this game. Hunter with the fake shot. The cut back to Charm, who finds the gap. That is now 2 assists for Hunter today. Or no, should I say a goal and an assist for Hunter today. And a lead at the Emirates. Oh, yes. It looks very, very good now. If it were to end like this, it means Arsenal would have to get at least 2 goals in the next game. And that would be just a magnificent thing. He's still going with it. The ball roll. Oscar off of the... Oh my God, outside of the post. Ansu Fati has come into this game and immediately had a fucking impact. That's a move. Oh, that is a move. And I brought out my centre back and that gave the chance for Oscar. But a save by Travers keeps us in front. A brilliant stop. Mate, just pass the fucking ball! Oh my God, I just brought him in! I just brought Cisse in and he can't pass the ball quick enough to when I fucking told him to. It's been a problem all fucking day. I try to get my players to fucking pass. They take the touch and they just take too fucking long to then get it going. They have just been pressing us every time we're on the ball. They've come up with it again and that happens every time. I just brought that fucking asshole on. Are you kidding me? Fucking Cisse. You are, I don't know what's happened. Ever since you scored that own goal at the end of last season, you have gone to dog shit. That back stick. Bang! Oh, what a volley. Leno, it's straight to him. Oh my God. Cisse, can he make up for it? Oh my God, he nearly did. So close. Nearly making up for his mistake, giving the ball away. And if that had gone in with the defender right on the line, that would have been impressive. Well, it would have been pretty lucky if we even got the chance if the ball successfully got through to Hunter like that. But 2-2, it's a draw in the first leg. We go back to the Team B Arena in a week to seal our spot, hopefully in a Europa League final. If it's not us, it'll be Arsenal. But at the moment, we have got the lead on, at least the advantage anyway, with 2 away goals. If we can restrict Arsenal to a clean sheet in the next game, we will make it. But it's a lot harder said than done. And by that I mean it's a lot easier said than done. But Feyenoord managed a draw against Liverpool. Liverpool looks like they got 1 away goal for their troubles though. So, very interesting. Very interesting. I've just been given a transfer offer for Tashan Oakley Booth. Now, this is a guy, honestly, if I could sell for about 15-20 mil, only because it's recently started to become a bit more... I've recently become a little bit more aware of the fact that I'm going to probably most likely be signing another centre midfielder next season, which means after that, we'll have probably Ncharm losing his midfield spot. So we'll have him, McGree on the bench, possibly even like Miloš Degenek. I think there's a few players ahead of him, and maybe I might start considering wanting to move him on, so long as I can get a somewhat okay amount for him. We have now made it, by the way, to this Premier League game at the moment. Chelsea currently occupy 4th spot, but they played 2 extra games than Arsenal and an extra game than Liverpool, so I'm just going to play this game as per and wait to see what the standings look like. Today's game I'm going to have to rotate for, so Degenek is going to go in at centre-back. We've got Valeri at right-back. Florentino Luis is in, as well as, Riley McGree, Kent's in. I'm going to keep Elliott in the game, but even Akone won't get a run because he was pretty gassed. I'm honestly thinking I might even bring a little bloke by the name of Koskela, one of our youth academy players who's been trained up a little bit. We've sent him away on loan, 21 years of age, and he's now starting to get to 76, at least at the moment, in contention. He might play a game. He almost definitely will play a game off the bench in this one against Brighton. I have prioritised the game coming up against Arsenal in the second leg to get to a Europa League final. We just have to. But, I mean, it's still every game so important. Even the games against teams that maybe aren't super high up the Premier League table, because it's still 3 Premier League points that is so vital to making sure we finish top 4. But either way, we play this game, another away game, this one to Brighton, in the rain, and hopefully 3 more points here, which won't secure our spot in top 4, I believe, but could really go a long way in getting it done. How can we forget that this man is also most likely going to finish as the Premier League top goal scorer? He will almost definitely finish top goal scorer in the Europa League. Most likely going to finish top goal scorer in the Premier League. What a season he's had. He really is just a different beast. He's a different gravy, this boy. And even though there have been some other great players this season, like Jeff Adelaide and the like, I don't know. I think he's done a bit too much to not win the player of the season. We, of course, already played Brighton. We went all the way to a penalty shootout with them in a cup competition prior. And they have a stacked team, you know, great backline right there. Their midfield ain't bad either, with some decent names like that McAllister, who always seems to pop up against us. Even when he's not playing great, he still managed to score, with Zapata up top and okay players on the bench. Cannot let that bloke have another belter against me. I just forbid it. I absolutely forbid it. Zapata to get us underway at the Amex, and with only 3 Premier League games left to go, where will we finish in the table? I've opened us up here. Oh, that is ridiculously good there from Brighton. My God. And Alexis again. McAllister nearly getting the first goal today early, but Travers a great save. Gosh, a long effort, and Travers another save. It is stuck down here, man. Gosh, can you actually get it out of the box, maybe? Block, another corner. Finally, we're out here, you know, and I am going to take a risk. Bring the keeper a long way out here. Yeah, that'll do for Hunter. Keep the move going. Good stuff indeed. Now Kent pops up here. Where's his support? Ball into the middle here. Could go for something special and tried it. Oh my God. Riley McGree nearly scored a banger against his Socceroos teammate, Matt Ryan. Wouldn't have been the first unbelievable goal that would have potentially gone in had it not been straight at the keeper. Davies. Back for Davies. For Louise. Oh my God, maybe just shoot yourself. Oh my God. I tried to pass it. He didn't actually do it for whatever reason. But Davies still had the chance and it still got saved by Ryan. Fuck. Oh my God, that really is shambolic. We let him go straight through 2 of us. We are losing. We are down with fucking results at the moment not going our way. Some going our way, but not a lot. It's not a pretty sight to fucking see ourselves 1-0 down going into halftime like this. That's good. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Yes, it was an amazing move, Kent. Why? Why couldn't you have finished that off? He skims it. It slides wide. I have no time to get anything. I'm just going to literally boot this thing forward. Hope for a chance, maybe. If we had more time, we could have done something with it. But no, it is still 1-0 at halftime. I've got an absolutely gassed Harvey Elliott, who I'm going to take off after about 5 or 10 minutes, probably in the second half. But we are in a bit of a dire situation at the moment. Still with plenty of time to at least grab an equaliser. But gosh, I haven't had many opportunities. And geez, the defender knew I was going to slow down there, didn't he? God damn it. Hunter, though, sets up Surely Davies on this occasion. Yes, the captain this time finishes it off, and it's 1-1. Big goal from the captain. Missed a chance before. That was hardly a sitter. That one was. He had to finish it, and he gets it done. Pass in there for Hunter. Spins, sets up Davies, and smashed in at the near post. And now here come those changes. Harvey Elliott is off. Jeff Adelaide's going to be coming on along with Koskela. Davies is being substituted for an attacking player. I'm going for these 3 points here. I really want them. Goes around one. Puts it on the... Oh, sliding in. Referee, that has to be a penalty. White wasn't going to get there. And Hunter just ran through him and won himself a penalty after getting the contact. Come on. But this is big for Hunter. I'm going to go top. Left-hand corner here. Plenty of power. And the keeper, despite going the right way, can't stop it. Matt Ryan cannot keep him out. And there is a lead for Masters FC. Hunter's fantastic goal-scoring record, albeit from the penalty spot, is extended again. And it looked like if he really wanted to, Matt Ryan, he could have just put his hand out there and he could have got that. It's almost like he pulled away. I don't know what's going on there. It looked a bit sus. And am I asking for trouble with this? I'm making one last change. It's going to be Kerr coming off for Cisse. With 5 minutes to go, I swear to God he can't. He surely can't.
Official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Fuck, he's going around a few. Blocked. Oh no. Oh my God, it's happened again! It's happened again! We had no one back, what the fuck? No one back, a shot blocked, deflected straight to a man at the back stick and headed in at the near post. It will be a 2-2 draw. A fucking again, are you kidding me? We got beat with Degenek. The shot deflected off of Luis and then a fucking almost deflection that's gone to, I think it's Connolly that's headed it in past Travers at the near post. I don't fucking believe it. We have no time. We have no time, surely. I could try to bang something up top, but I don't like my chances. Shit, I might be out of time already. Koskela is off here. Off. And is there anything in the middle? I see something. Oh, I thought I saw something. Headed away. We just out of fucking time. God, it's happened again. We literally had the exact same fucking game just repeat itself. We go 1-0 down early, then we fight back and make it 2-1, and then right at the end again, we slip it up, and it's fucking split. 2-2 draw again. And I wonder how missing out on those 2 points is going to affect us in the Premier League table standings. Well, at this early stage, we still hold a 3-point lead on at least Liverpool and a 4-point lead on Chelsea, but it does not look like it's going to do anything but go to the final day. And with Arsenal still with a game yet to play, they win that game, we'll drop to 4th because of goal difference. Oh my God, I can't believe the end of the season we're having. Cannot fucking do that shit. I can't let that shit keep happening. Leaking like goals and having it potentially cost me a spot in the Champions League. We've kind of let it happen a little in the Europa League, but that's to be determined with how the second leg goes. If I drop points at crucial stages and I don't make the top 4, I'm going to actually just neck myself. We're going to move over now to May. Of course, we have the final batch of scout reports. Let's see how we're going for potential. And oh my God, Richardson, who we have been scouting for a little bit. The value looks like the overall's not going to be that great, but the potential is unbelievable, so we have to do it. Aiden Rose looks like he's going to, again, despite the value not being great, look at the potential, man. I have to do it. I've got a bloke here called Hakan Iredale. All right, Iredale, whatever. But he looks like, again, great potential, but the value, oh my God. I've got a lot of high potential players. We've got another one here. Anton Matete, oh God. He's got great high overall, potential is there, value is a little bit higher, 6'6", cool. But again, no players with actual decent overalls, it's only potentials. In Italy, overall wise, not great. Potential wise, some players, Moretti here's got minimum 73, max 96, which is pretty damn good. But I don't really, maybe Kingsley Simeone right at the end here. God, just to sign one player from Italy, sure, we'll make it him. And the final one from Argentina, I'm looking at overalls, I'm looking at potentials, not seeing much. Cesar Caligari, potential is not great overall. Oh, here we go. Calidio, if that is how you do say it. Value's not great, potential not max 90, I'm not so sure. Vaganoli, Vangioni, oh my God. Vangioni. Oh my God, I'm struggling big time. And yeah, maybe just for a pity signing from Argentina, we'll grab this bloke as well. Well, here is how our youth academy is going to look then anyway for the next season or so, as we will just promote players gradually, because it's only every second season now I'm actually going to start scouting for new players. But we have a mix of players in a bunch of different positions, some with pretty decent overalls, some with really low overalls, but the potential across pretty much everyone is pretty damn impressive. But we have indeed reached the final leg of the semi-finals. Both games currently at the moment are dead even, with Liverpool getting an away goal and with ourselves obviously getting 2. So at the moment, the way things are shaped up, if both games finish in a 0-0, which won't happen, it would be Masters FC and Liverpool in a final. We can only wait to see how it will finish. But looking at my starting 11, Elliot, who did, pretty much like 3 halves in about 3 days back to back. He's obviously the most hyped player out there. Elliott made an appearance, or should I say Adelaide made an appearance, as Davies we brought off eventually. So there are some players that are still a bit tired in there for sure. But we are going to, I think, manage. Elliott might have to get subbed off, but that's okay. We have players that can go in that position. And yeah, this is it. This is it. A spot in a Europa League final. We have the lead or the advantage with the away goals. I just need to see it out. Try to win the game outright if possible, but just stay sturdy at the back and we have got our spot in the final. Come on, Masters FC, for a European final. That would be humongous for this club. We, I think, really need this, you know, to take that next step, all right? Never won a Premier League. Our only major honours are an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup. That's not enough to attract the real top talent, heavy, you know, real star players. But European champions, even Europa League, would be giant. That would really change, I think, the perspective of this club, and we could start signing some big players, especially if we push and make it into the Champions League. And Arsenal, the team that stand in our way. In early days, it looks unchanged, their lineup. No changes really for that Arsenal team. It's the same one as we saw prior, as we're off and running. In the TMB Arena though this time, it's a different atmosphere. Come on. Oh, that's good. Some sharp fucking play here right now, I tell you what. But there's going to be an offside. We found Hunter brilliantly. Why? How much was he off by? Oh, goodness me. In the end, yeah, it's pretty clear. Charm. Oh, yes. Ikone's in here. Big, oh, come on, heavy touch. He can maybe go the whole way here. Sliding in, keeping his feet. Oh, my God. I didn't honestly expect him to stay up. I thought he would fucking fall. Any footballer in that position would, maybe bar Messi or someone else. I thought he would go down with the contact. We'd have a penalty. Fine. I was still able to cut it back, but Incham wasn't in a good enough position. Have a pop. That's blocked. And, oh, my God. Go down, it's a fucking penalty. My God, you got a gift, and you were like, nah, mate, I'm okay. Hunter, still, oh, that's a sharp move. Got a bit of space. Got players moving. He has done brilliantly well there, Hunter. Brilliantly. But look who's chasing. Will it matter? No. Will it matter? No. Yes, it will matter. Oh, fuck's sake. Shut out again. We have got to get this goal. Could still try one. Deflected. Put him under some pressure. No. I'm surprised we were even allowed to go that much. But one, oh my God, 2 maybe actual chances to just completely, oh, why did Ikone not go down? How did Jeff Adelaide not finish that up? And then the 3 follow-up efforts, fucking hell. Oh my God. At least we're still 1 foot in the final. God, Chalmers absolutely bodied his man there. You do love to see it. Hunter, though, gets bodied by Saliba. That is a ridiculously good fucking centre-back partnership that Arsenal have got there. And that's a ridiculously good ball in. And that is 3-2. Inaki Williams has given Arsenal the lead on aggregate. And just like that, we are now from 1 to 1.5 feet into the Europa League final. We are now no feet in the Europa League final. They went quick. I went in for a tackle, missed. The gap was there. Of course, we know this fucker is quick and beaten at the near post. Our inability to get that goal, the chances that we had in the first half, Jesus Christ, they've been wasted, and now we've been punished for it. 40 minutes now to grab an equaliser. Fuck. Oh, Travers, you needed to save that, and you did. Thank you. I'm not getting the player selection I need. Fucking passing has been shit today. There's a lot that's killing me in this game. That is an effort on goal. That is deflected from Carrier and is nearly deflected in. I need to sign him. I need to kill him. I don't know what I need to do, but I can't stop William Saliba. Crossed in, cleared away Hunter. Don't tell me we're going to get stuck up this end and run out of time to get something. Gomez, tackle, corner. Sure, yeah, we're just going to be fucking stuck up here till stoppage time. To the middle here, Davies. The scoop. Again, doing all the footwork. No fucking support from Davies. Thanks, mate. McGree. No, that's picked out the wrong player. 3 minutes. Get it, please, get it. No, where's the intercept? Oh, there it is. Carrier, go, quick. I need options. I need fucking players to pass to. Davies! It's still Davies! Oh! Oh my god! I don't believe it! I cannot believe it! It would be the captain in the last minute! I don't believe this! What a moment! It's always him! Whenever there is a historic goal, it's our captain! Oh my god! We've worked it out just... That is one for the history books. What a moment. That's our Lucas Moura moment in the 90th. There is no time to go. Oh my God. They're not. They're just not. They know that they're not. It's done. It's finished. 3-3. It's a Europa League final. Oh my God. I literally thought it was ropes. I thought it was over. I think it's Thilo Kehrer that wins it back off of an Arsenal player, I'm not sure who, and we launch out the other end. I think it's McGree who just has nothing up ahead of him but just keeps it at his feet, gets it into Davies. Davies, I think, to Hunter or whoever it was that slipped him in, and with an absolute golden opportunity, there was no one around him, he makes no mistake. We are in a Europa League final. Well, that is gonna do it for this episode. At the moment, we currently are still in third place. Chelsea have played an extra game than us and are still trailing. Arsenal still have a game left to play, and again they win, they jump us. So it's still, I don't think that third spot is absolutely secure, you know. This is why you watch and play career mode, for these moments, for these scenes. We took a League One team, a brand new side, we built them up to what they are now, and now through just some magic, we are in a Europa League final and potentially about to win a Europa League title. But will we do it though? That's the question. I guess one thing that we do need to look into as well is just our budget and how much we have left. Of course, I want to spend all the budget that I have before we finish this season so it gets replenished next season. That leaves me with about 50 mil. I'm really interested in selling some players and buying a new starting midfielder for that centre midfield role. In fact, I've actually got one lined up. I am really, really eyeing off Eduardo Camavinga here, who looks to be like a perfectly well-rounded, nice, highly rated young midfielder. And I basically almost see him as like a great, like a Incham 2.0. Since Incham's a player that I'm trying to replace his spot in the team, I think he would be the guy. But he is going to be worth like 62 to 69 million according to, you know, what we see there. And I've only got about 50 mil. So I'd need to sell some players if possible. I'd love to go for him. Maybe if I go for another attacking option, but I don't really feel I need one. Maybe McAllister, because he just keeps doing bits against me. But who knows? And while I'm here as well, I may as well point out who this man is. Let's see. He's a striker. He's Portuguese. He's quite young. Clearly a regen. And we're a few seasons in now. I think you would know who this is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cristiano Ronaldo regen. And I already think he must be at like a high 70 rating. And, you know, I'm genuinely considering getting him as well. But I don't know if I'll have maybe the cash this season unless we make a big sale. But I guess that is to be said. But I'm really, really looking forward to hopefully signing this bloke up if we can. On top of a new centre midfielder. I think that might be something that we'll leave for the next episode, but definitely know I'm keeping my eye on this man, and if that falls through, then maybe we end up going for McAllister instead. He would be a cheaper option, and we could actually afford him right now if we wanted. But oh boy, we are done and finished with this episode. The next episode will be the final episode of the season, and actually maybe one last thing before we finish it. I should congratulate Manchester City for winning the Premier League this season, because Manchester United have 2 games left to go. They could get a maximum of 6 points from that. They would finish on 91. Man City are on 93, so it's done. It's finished. Man City are champions. Manchester United have secured second spot, and we are just fighting to grab either that 3rd or 4th place. Will we get it? Only time will tell. Hopefully not too much time, because the final episode of this season will be coming out shortly. Till then, have a good one. My name is Master Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, check out the club store. Grab yourself a t-shirt of the best damn football club in the world. Have a good one. Bye-bye.